The FIFA World Cup, the greatest sporting event on earth, a tournament watched by billions, a month where nations put aside their differences and compete peacefully on a football pitch. At least, that is the story. Because behind all the goals, trophies, and celebration lies a history, a dark history. History filled with dictators, governments, bribery, and even torture. This is the story of how politics shaped every World Cup. In 1921, French lawyer Jules Rimet became president of FIFA. Rimet genuinely believed football could unite humanity. Europe had just emerged from the horrors of the First World War and millions were dead. Nations hated each other and Rimet believed football could succeed where politicians failed. His dream was simple. Nations would compete on the football pitch instead of a battlefield. And in 1930, that dream would become a reality. Uruguay hosted the very first FIFA World Cup, but the tournament almost never happened. Most European nations refused to travel. The journey by ship took almost 5 weeks. Italy declined, Spain declined, Netherlands declined, even Hungary declined. Only France, Belgium, Romania, and Yugoslavia eventually made the trip. Romania's participation was especially unusual. King Carol II personally selected the squad and granted players paid leave from their jobs. It was the first political intervention in World Cup history. Uruguay itself was chosen for political and economic reasons. They were Olympic champions and wealthy enough to pay every nation's travel expenses. The government even constructed the Estadio Centenario in just 18 months. Uruguay won the tournament, the government declared a national holiday, and the World Cup had begun. But one thing was clear: football and politics were never separate, and nowhere would that become any more obvious than Fascist Italy. When Italy hosted the World Cup in 1934, dictator Benito Mussolini saw an opportunity. Football wasn't a simple sport, it was propaganda. A chance to showcase Fascist Italy to the world. New stadiums were built, massive resources were invested, and according to players and journalists, winning wasn't merely encouraged, it was expected. The tournament quickly became controversial. Swedish referee Ivan Cleveland officiated both Italy's semi-finals and finals. But the night before the finals, he reportedly dined with Mussolini himself. Whether that affected his decision remains debated, but suspicions never disappeared. Several teams complained of bias officiating. Argentinian and Brazilian players reported being brutally fouled with little punishment. And Italy won. And they won again in 1938. But by 1938, Europe itself was changing. Only months before the tournament, Adolf Hitler would annex Austria, and the World Cup would disappear. I want to start with an apology. I know it's been a while since my last upload, and I kept you waiting longer than I should have. My phone broke, and on top of that, I just didn't have solid ideas I was excited about yet. I I didn't want to force out something half-baked, so I took my time to sit with it. Good news, I'm back. My ideas are flowing again, and I've got new videos ready to bring to you. If you watched my earlier videos, I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you're just watching me for the first time, welcome to the channel. And until then, here's a hint.